Do you think and speak positive words in and over your life? Or do you engage in negative self-talk so much to the point that it comes natural to you without you even knowing it? Or do the words you speak hold you back from truly being your best and authentic self? So I want to tell a little story. When I was the Garrison Sergeant Major at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And so for a lot of you who don't know about the military, that's one of the highest ranks that you can have as a non-commissioned officer in the United States Army, is to make the rank of Command Sergeant Major. So I truly was blessed in that aspect. I also was blessed to have the opportunity to be the Garrison Sergeant Major of Fort Bragg, the center of the military universe. But anyway, as a Garrison Sergeant Major, it's more like think of a city manager or the person that's in charge of like local operations for your local government. But anyway, we had an event with Major League Baseball where some of the players and some coaches came to kind of put on an expedition and to talk to service members and their families about how with sports in the military that it's a lot that's related to each other when it comes to discipline and training and all of that stuff. But anyway, about the event, when it was over with, they had like souvenirs, so like bats and balls and gloves that the service members and their families could get and come in line so that the players can sign them. So I'm helping everybody to get in the line. Like, I'm like excited. We finally got this event over. So trying to get everybody through and out so the cleanup and everything can begin. But anyway, I moved to the side and I'm talking to another senior leader and we just chopping it up. And I'm not paying any mind. And the next thing we notice is that there is a line forming behind us. Now, it had to be maybe 8 to 10 people in the line. And so I'm talking to the soldiers in the line and this sergeant comes up to me and I'm like, "Sergeant, why is y'all in this line? Hurry up, get over there so you can get your stuff signed before everybody else jump in front of you and before they stop." That sergeant and another, I think it was a specialist or PFC, I can't remember, came up to me and they was like, "No, Sergeant Major, we want you to sign our stuff." Now, y'all, I'm like blown away, like right now, like what is going on? Am I being punked? What's happening? So I look at them, I look over to the senior leader I'm talking to, and he like smiling. I'm like, okay, he in on the joke or something. And then I'm like, "No, y'all, you don't need my signature. I'm not nobody. Hurry up and get in that line." Now I'm gonna say it again. I said, "You do not need my signature. I'm not nobody. Go ahead and get in the line." Now I'm going to stop right there because that relates to what I want to talk about when we talk about the power of our thoughts and our words and how we speak to ourselves. So come with me. Let's elevate to wellness and let's grow together. So how does the impact of our thoughts and words relate to our health and wellness? Well, it impacts our mindset, which is key to our mental and emotional wellness and is needed to sustain our physical health. So whatever journey you are on or starting in life, know that the words that you speak truly can build up or tear down others, but most importantly, the words that you think and speak to yourself can have a negative impact on your life and affects how you feel, what you believe, how you react or do not react in certain situations, or even how you react to change or progress in your own life. The problem is that we normally are a lot more conscious about the words that we choose when we're speaking to others, especially when we want to make a positive impact and bring value to their lives, or even when we just want to make ourselves seem important. But we do not, and I mean we do not a lot of times apply the same thought process when it comes to speaking life and adding value to ourselves, All right, going back to my story. When those soldiers stood in line to get my signature, the first thing I said negatively about myself was, "You don't need my signature." Now, who am I to tell somebody what they don't need? Then the next thing I said was, "I ain't nobody. I'm nobody important." Now, what I did not tell you is that the soldiers also told me that the reason why they wanted my signature is because normally when all newcomers come into Fort Bragg, I would give a speech. So it's called a newcomers briefing. So all the soldiers would come in, whether they're high ranking, whether they're officers, senior non-commissioned officers, or younger soldiers come there. I give them like a pep talk, a motivation speech, and y'all, I'm very animated. I don't play when I give briefings and everything. And so I like to bring value and to motivate them to know that they are valuable, that they are worthy, and that we're glad to have them on Fort Bragg doing wonderful things for our nation. And so I like to just get people pumped up. And so that's what the soldiers told me. They said, "You know what, Sergeant Major, when I arrived here and you gave us that newcomers briefing, it motivated me to get in my unit and to do the right thing, to understand that if I did anything wrong, that I have to deal with the consequences that come with it." So the words that I spoke to them, they remembered that, and it brought value to their lives. And I didn't realize that. I was saying something negative about myself, not realizing that I had made a positive impact in their lives. Also, I didn't realize this until weeks later while in church listening to a sermon being preached by my pastor on the power of the tongue, that it hit me, and it hit me hard. That those soldiers felt that I was worthy more than I felt worthy about myself. Let me say that again. Those soldiers, they felt that I was more worthy than I felt worthy about myself. So the power of the tongue is so important. Our thoughts and our words can hold us back from being the best versions of ourselves. If you let negative thoughts run through your head like, "I'm not motivated to start and stay on the exercise program," or "I don't have the time to get in 8,000 or 10,000 steps a day," or if you speak words like, "I can't drink a gallon of water a day. Water is nasty. I don't like water like that." Like, really? But anyway, affirmations don't work. Or, "Why am I going to meditate? That don't do nothing for me." Then you done already committed self-sabotage by thinking and speaking destructive words that will keep you from moving towards taking action to improve your health and wellness and to accomplish your goals. Another thing, if you talk about or speak to yourself that "I'm not worthy," or "I'm not enough," or "I'm not like her," you done already defeated yourself. It's all about the words that you speak to yourself, what you think. So when you can align your thoughts, your words with your actions, and you set intentions to do that, then you can see positive change start in your life. So just saying positive words such like, "I am motivated," "I have the time," "I will commit," you start to change your mindset from negative to positive, giving you the ability to heal from the inside out and to feel, believe, and know that you can accomplish your goals in whatever it is that you set out to do. So it is extremely imperative that we start to train our minds to think and speak words that positively impact and bring value within us, so that we have the right mindset to commit, to stay focused, and to be consistent on our journeys, whether it's mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or physically, or all of the above. So ask yourself, what negative thoughts and words have I spoken that I need to choose differently to make a positive impact in my life. Once you do that, you'll see that the healing will begin from the inside out. So thank you for watching this video, and for more tips and strategies to help you to elevate to personal wellness, subscribe to my channel and watch these videos that will truly equip you and empower you to change and slay negative beliefs and behaviors and replace them with positive, daily, easy to do mindfulness and healthy habits. Thanks again. Peace.